Oh, well, I suppose it's time to get to work. Got engine stand and got a cherry picker ready to go. Well, it's been here all the time. Just got dug out. So I guess the main goal of this video is we're gonna getting this thing yanked out of here, and we're gonna see what the damage is. And then once we see what the damage is, we'll decide what's next. This isn't like most where I can just pull the engine. It's a little more in depth. We're actually gonna have to unhook, get the axles out and everything, and pull the engine and trans all as one. It's really just kind of undressing up top, wiring, get the turbo kit off, downpipe out, get underneath, drain the trans, pull the axles, and pull everything out. Not exactly what I planned or wanted to be doing end of August. You know, I figure this thing gets put away in October anyway. So kind of let it sit here and just let it settle for a minute. Had a lot of things going on with work and whatnot, kind of knocking out some of the daily build videos. So at least have that stuff come at you guys. And yeah, got a couple ideas in my head, and it's just time to get this thing out of here. I'm gonna do some cleaning up while it's out, and we'll decide whether we're gonna do a stock motor for now, or if I'm just gonna go ahead and start fresh. And yeah, like I said, not sure. So let's dig in. You guys a peek here. So pull the back valve cover, see what we got, and none of this is damaged. So at the very least I can save my valve train. Alright, a little update where we're at here. Oh, where to start? So I did pull the bumper, the headlights off to kind of help with getting under to lift the front end and getting the engine hoist under there. We did get what I needed off the belt drive. Did take off the intake, make sure we protect it. Did pull the back valve cover. I'll probably pull the front one here just to make sure, you know, something didn't happen on the front end. We're gonna get this thing up in the air, get the tires off, drain the transmission fluid, and do my best to save it. Expensive, and I don't want to change it again for like the 6th time. So tires, axles, transmission fluid, get the downpipe off so we get that out of the way. The wiring I can't reach from up here, I'll get from down there, starter and all the stuff across the front, or at least get under there to hold that engine. We'll get this guy off. That's pretty much all we need to do to get it prepped. Plan as of now is just get this on a stand, which is over there ready to go, do a complete teardown, and figure out where we're at. One thing while we're talking about it, I'm concerned. I really hope I can salvage my crank, because that's really the only reason I'm able to run a 3.5. You know, those of you that have been around long enough know that my car doesn't have an external crank trigger. I guess we'll get back to it. Well, that's anticlimactic.
Hey,
Are you serious?
I bet you a rod just went down.
Where'd you put the other?
Other head? Oh, right there. It doesn't matter. Whatever circle.
Oh shit!
Hey,
That's it.
Hey!
this is Kristen.
Oh, dang it! Wrong side!
Loud noises with the kids.
They're in the sandbox.
Okay.
Well, I see something wrong. They shouldn't be the same level.
No,
But-
your rod.
You know, if you take this out of the way and take a look, you'll see there's some piston missing. But we'll go ahead and put that right back there.
JB weld it and run it.
Oh, there we go. There, put it back together. We're good.
Yeah, I think this is all cracked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, all down here. A hole on this outer bearing here.
Do the honors.
Hold on, sweet cheeks. Talk dirty to me first before you take my boss off.
Finger my hole.
Grab that end.
Oh, now you want me to grab stuff, huh? Holy shit.
What you going?
Oh shit.
Who say? Cylinder 3, so
Oh, let's take the windage tray off.
yeah, get this guy off and keep going. What? Oh, did you already loosen it?
I took that one out.
Okay. There.
I couldn't get it out. That's why.
Oh, dipstick. Found it!
Yeah, your rod.
So the rod let go. Okay.
No, that might be your crank. Might be fine then.
Yeah.
That's good news.
But that's why that locked, because that's pushed against there.
You blew. You fucking.
Oh, hey, you're right.
You fucked the rod sensor.
Yep. It's gone.
That's all right. I'm okay with
But, oh no.
No, you scarred it.
Well, no. You know what that is?
The reluctor wheel.
Yup.
She gone.
That's still, I think that's still technically detonation now. There it goes.
There's that piece holding it.
No, wait, where is my reluctor wheel? It's gone. I'm confused.
Or is that reluctor wheel's not that thick, right? That's your rod.
No, that is reluctor wheel. My rod's right there.
Is that how thick your reluctor wheel is?
Yeah, if we drop that piston out, you're gonna get the rod with it. There's your rod and wrist pin. Yeah, that's what I was trying to.
My lateral sizer, it's gone.
You just had to blow up a motor to get all these pictures, didn't you?
That's the reason why I did it.
You know, if it was,
The kids call it clout.
if I would have done it maybe like a month later, I probably would have been as mad.
I'd say.
All right, so after all that fun, let's talk finals real quick. So here we are. I had to go run down and get a new puller. I forgot we broke the last one. So as you can see, this turns over just fine. So all the bearings are good, which is even more frustrating. We lost the crank trigger ring and took out a rod. What's crazy is the heads are fine, all the valve train's fine. Here's our windage tray, obviously where the rod came through or whatever else came through, and then the hole in the side of the oil pan here. That's the extent of the damage. But what's crazy, so that's more, so there's our skirting. This is all what's left of my crank trigger ring. I'd say it's a little off, but you know, yeah, there's the other half of that. So yeah, we're deeming that bottom end junk. I mean, I'm sure if I put some money into it, we could probably get it going again. But one thing that is concerning is the fact there's a chunk taken out right here. And the last thing we need is an imbalance. Even the cylinder wall is not even that bad. Nothing crazy. Nothing about this failure is crazy. And I think that's what's the most frustrating part is it's just the big question mark of why, and that it was literally that little of damage. Like I said, there's 3.5 right there. We can get it completely stripped down, cleaned. Hopefully, I'm thinking I might be able to get a hold of another internal crank ring. I'm kind of sketchy, you know, because we're thinking that's kind of what happened. But I mean, that was done in 2012 and we're in 2023, so 11 years later and it lets go. Given the whole circumstances, I mean, it's not that bad of a situation, I guess. There you have it. There's the tear down, the damage, and right now we're just gonna focus on some cleanup and stuff like that. I gotta organize all of this mess, get that block finished, tore down and out of here, and get that one up on there so we can start cleaning. That's all I got for you guys on this one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you.